So if you're looking for how to draw a face, here's an easy way you can draw a face. So we start with a circle. Doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but anything. Start with a circle. You divide that circle in half. And then this bottom area here, you divide it in half. And then the area here, the area we have right about here, this middle area, you divide it in half again. And you just cut the circle in across, you just cross it out. Like this line, you can take it down, however down you want it to go. And the line at the bottom of the circle is where your nose would sit, so we add a line here. And then the space here, the space in this area, you take the space, copy and paste here, so you just guess. So here, we have the jawline here, and then let's start the jaw from this area. So one thing I like to do is I make the jaw go up to where the nose line is. So where the nose line is, I take this down like this, like a triangle, and then just cut it about here. You can erase the excess lines away. And there you have it, your jaw. And this line here, the one we cut in half, is where your eyes would sit. So your eyes would sit below this line. Then we just draw the eye. So we have our eyes there. And then this line is where the nose would sit. So you can just draw a V shape and take a line, like an arrow, make it an arrow, and then you just cut it this way. So you can shade out this part and then just draw a line for the lip. It doesn't have to be anything too big. And this line over here is where your ear starts from, and your ear ends about the nose line. So the hair peaks up here, comes down, and this way. So we have the ears. And your hair can start from literally anywhere you want the hair to start from. So, but we'll just give him any random hairstyle and just doesn't have to be anything too fancy. But you don't have to limit yourself to drawing a face with a circle. If you can't draw a circle, just draw any shape. You can draw a square. And this square, we can just cut it this way. In this place, we just take it out this way. And divide this in half. Start the eyes from here. Nose. And then he has a little facial expression. We just add this here. Since this is custom made, you don't have to limit yourself to following any guidelines. You can draw it literally anyhow you want. I just don't want you to limit yourself to drawing it to just a circle. And I didn't have to divide this in half because I've been drawing for a very long time, so I know how those things work. But you can divide it in half if you want. And then we have his hairstyle. And in case you haven't noticed, for those of you that watch manga, also, for those of you that watch Jujutsu Kaisen, this is Itadori Yuji. And yeah, we just dream with a square. To show you, you don't have to limit yourself to just drawing with a circle. You can draw with any shape you want.